Hello everybody! Today we're gonna be unboxing the Slowbro deck. I'm gonna be doing two on stream. I'm gonna be doing this one and the EV one. But if you're just watching on YouTube, we're gonna be just going for the Slowbro deck today. And the EV one will be out in 2 weeks. I'm doing this because I have a vacation that I gotta go on again. It's gonna be a memorial service to my grandfather who died last year, so I couldn't do anything then because of COVID, but now hopefully we'll be able to get together and remember him. So I gotta do one or two more of these unboxings to make up for that time I'll be away. So let's get started. So again, it's gonna be Japanese Slowbro. It's the V starter deck. This is last generation. I'm almost done. I got this one, the Eevee one, the Wailord one, and maybe if I can get it, the Venusaur one, which isn't bad, but yeah. So I'm trying out the Stream Beats music, see if we can get it at a reasonable level, and try and dial in those levels today too. So that's what I want to do. Alright, so yeah, like I said, just Japanese ones have that little tag there. And we got, comes all out. Oh, you probably saw this. This is their tokens. A lot better than American. These tokens are, yeah. So, next is the packaging. You got your Slowbro right there. I think that's the Galarian Slowbro. Alright, let's take it out of the packaging before we get another look at it. The shimmer on the screen doesn't show. It shows too much of the shimmer. I don't want that. Okay. So like in all these Japanese cards, you get this little peel. Oh. And it just goes all the way across. And you get off that part. And then these slide out. And that's pretty cool right there. So we got the Galarian Slowbro right there. I haven't seen one of these in the games yet because I haven't been I haven't gotten to them yet and done the most recent one, but it looks like it's on his hand, the Shelder, so that's kind of new. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, that's what that is. Alright. And you got him swirling his attack and charging up some kind of, I guess, dark energy. That's why he's dark. What do we got? What do they say he is? Galarian Slowbro. Here we go. His ability is, okay, so his ability is once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned. So it can basically insta-poison everything. So that's pretty good. Tripping Shot. During your opponent's next turn, defending Pokemon can't retreat. So, basically, once he's out there, the other guy can't leave, and he can also be poisoned. So that isn't bad. I don't know. I don't like. Yeah, it's kind of got that dark Pokemon with the shading on there. Of course, the energy, but like, I don't know. The artwork doesn't do it for me on this one. Oh, here we go. We got Ekans. Let's just zoom in on that. Of course, Ekans is going to be in there. It's got Ram for 10 and Tail Snap for 30. And I don't know about these guys, cause like I generally don't like. I don't like the 3D when they go for this 3D kind of look. I actually generally don't like dark things in most things at all. So like, meh. Oh, we got 3 of him. That looks pretty cool right there. The Arbok, yeah. 30 and 70. Sharp Fang and Tail Snap. So instead of Tail Snap for 30, from the Ekans, it goes to the Arbok for 70. Retreat 1. And I guess I kind of like the 2D art. I didn't really like the 3D art of the Ekans. I think it's trying too hard right there. And I think it's trying too hard to incorporate like a dark style to it, which Pokemon isn't really like a dark style type game. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on in that one, in the Ekans. Because Pokemon aren't really dark. So, Arbok, yeah, you kind of got a little more hostile looking to the Pokemon, and he's shooting an attack off. So, that's pretty. I don't know. I don't think it's pretty. I think it just shows different art style. We got 2 of him. Okay, we got Grimer, which means there's got to be a muck coming. So Grimer. I hope there's a muck coming. Stomp off. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So this would be kind of like in a deck out deck. This could be used. And then Sludge Whirlpool for 50. Okay. Oh, we got, Scoropy? See, this is what I kind of like. See, it doesn't have like a dark atmosphere. They kind of did this one right, I think. I know it's like a little bit more cartoonish style, but I really think that, it looks better. You got the Diglett in the background. It tells more of a story than the Ekans one did. Like the Ekans one is just like, oh, it's a jump scare that's not really a jump scare, and it's trying to be dark and stuff, and it just kind of comes off as stupid looking. This one, again, I kind of like the cuteness of it. It's just being its thing. Oh, we got 2 of these. What does he do? Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay. And then Slashing Claw for 50. So this one seems to be all about poisoning. Which, I mean, like, they just like stole. Okay, wait, let me see. What have we got so far? We got Ekans and Arbok, which were both originally poison types. They got Grimer. By the way, I didn't say it, but this kind of looks cool with the action move on his artwork. It's kind of like something that anime people would do nowadays, like with an action shot right there. And so that looks pretty awesome. But yeah, no, this used to be poison. They just turned poison into like the dark, and that's kind of stupid. So next we got Drapion. I'm trying to do like scorpion type things. Okay, so this one, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And then Toxic Strike, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So it's a definite poison and a 50-50 shot at being paralyzed at 80. Okay, so 80 is 50-50 at paralyzation. This one's a definite poison. So it all depends on what you want to do about it. If you want to evolve him before he gets to have enough energies on him to just try and paralyze your opponent. Yeah, we got, what's the trash Pokemon's name called? Trubbish. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 50 damage more. So 70 damage for this guy. So, I don't know. I mean, he's got the same kind of artwork style as the Scorpio. What's its name? The Skorupi. But it's, I don't know. It's kind of different because it's got like he looks kind of sad right there. He just kind of looks sad. I don't really like that. He's got all this poison around him. Again, I think this was a poison Pokemon that they just turned dark just because, you know, it fit the style. Or, it didn't fit the style at all, actually. It just, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Infident. Beat for 10 and Stampede for 20. He's got 1 retreat cost and he's weak to grass. See, these ones were like dark spirits, so they were supposed to represent dark spirits in Japanese culture. So I can understand why they'd leave this dark. The other ones, I don't understand why they turned them into like dark. Because it's just like, I don't know. It just seems kind of forced with some of the newer types. Because they needed, like, you know, how many whatever's in there. And that's just, I don't know. I don't really like that. But his artwork, he's got some mountains in the background. I guess it's supposed to kind of be representing the Japanese mountains. Just because. I don't know. He's just sitting up there in the tree. Because he's supposed to be fairy dark type in the game. Oh, here we go. The next one. Morgram. There we go. 30 for bite, and false surrender for 60. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, okay. So it isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So like, if you had like a thing that said stop or like protect or something, that says stop all damage or something, I think this would get through it. As for the artwork, it's going a little bit more 2D. in its design. Not a bad thing. You got kind of looking like, I don't know, like a weapon for his hair or something, for its hair. And then you got, it's in the middle of a field, I guess, in the moonlight. And I don't know what these guys were supposed to represent. Is there something on the wiki? No. We got 3 of him. Oh. And then we got his evolved form. Grimsnarl. So his active ability does, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon attacks cost 1 more colorless. Oh yeah. So it's kind of like that's the star for colorless. And then there's 1. Yep. So this, yeah. So your opponent's attacks cost 1 more energy. That's actually pretty great for anything. For anything trying to oh man. That's actually pretty great for anything trying to that's trying to defend against. All these Pokemon attacks are kind of like weak for the dark types that I've seen. It's like just been like 50, 60, 70 maybe. Nothing really big. And then this guy comes out. And yeah, you got poisons, but if a Pokemon can be defeated before they get out, you know, or they get, you know, poisoned, it may take them a couple turns for the poison to sink in and do like real damage. These guys on the other hand, this guy on the other hand actually makes it a little bit more easier to get those few turns off. So press energy. This attack does 30 damage more for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Ah. So this move will actually do more damage because of his ability. And I actually like that. Most cards don't. Their ability has to affect other cards. They generally affect other cards, but not itself. This one is self-serving in a way. So it basically means that there's at least plus, what is it now? In order for your opponent to do anything, any attack at all, they need to have at least 2 energies on it, meaning this attack is automatically 160 damage. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not great. Yeah, because you need 1 energy from that and at least 1 energy for a normal attack. So you got 160 at least there. As for the artwork, it's kind of dark style. Again, yeah, it was supposed to be based off evil spirits and stuff. Kind of looking like a mask right there, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man, it looks like that's the end of the Pokemon. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 dark energies. Oh, then we got team. What's the new one? Team Yelgrunt. Put an energy from your opponent's. Oh, put an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon into their hand. Oh, so this is slow him down even more. I have no idea who she is. Yeah. Olinia? You can play this card only if you discard 2 of the cards from your hand. Your opponent reveals their hand. Put a trainer card you find there on the bottom of their deck. That is a pointless card. I would just try and just choose 2 random cards and discard it instead of that. Oh, then we got the Professor. Discard your hand, draw 7. Pokekid. What do we got here? I keep on forgetting what Pokekid is. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Yep. Then shuffle your deck. Hop. Draw 3. 4. Of course, there's always like 4 hops. That's just dumb if you don't. Marine. And she does. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of the deck. If either player did put any cards on the bottom of the deck, you may draw 5 cards. Your opponent draws 4. Cool. Incense. What's this one? Evolution Incense. Oh, okay. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay. We got Great Balls. Search your Pokemon for basic Pokemon, put it in your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. I do not know what this wrench thing is. Huh. Tool Scrapper, probably. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tool cards and attach them to the Pokemon in play. Yours or your opponent's, and discard them. Okay, so you want to take tools off your opponent's Pokemon. That's not bad. Rare Candy, just basically, instead of... It skips over stage 1, it goes directly to stage 2. Switch. This one, swap your opponent's active Pokemon with one and they were on their bench. I finally remembered that one. That seems to be about it. So, yeah. So that's it for the Slowbro, a Dark V deck. So, alright. So, anybody watching on YouTube, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.